Hello again, I'm Michael, and as always, Ellie is behind the camera. We are the Bill Paying Hobbyists. We really enjoy these hacks, and this week it's about duct tape. I mean, who doesn't love duct tape? We had cases of it on my howitzer. We have 4 hacks that we found pretty interesting. Will they actually be a hack or just completely whack? Let's go find out. This is something we've been waiting to do for a while. It's a favorite hack. I think is going to be favorite hacks for us. It's duct tape. Who doesn't love duct tape? It's everywhere. It does everything. I mean everything. So for our first hack, I was looking around. I was trying to find something. What could I show you that people think they can use duct tape for? This one involves a dustpan. If you're cleaning up and this one, it makes me laugh. If you're cleaning up and your dustpan is metal, I don't have a metal dustpan, but we're going to make it work. And you can't get all your dust up. This is what this one's for. So let me show you what we're doing. So we got dust on the floor. We're going to clean it up. And let's say we go to clean it up and we don't get it all because my dustpan's broken and I can't get it all up. So here's the idea. First of all, you need to get your dust out of your way. Take a piece of duct tape and tape it down to the floor and then sweep it into the dustpan over the duct tape. Now we're gonna peel it up and I have everything in my dustpan. It actually works. So yeah, keep in mind when you're putting duct tape down on your floor, if it's very heavy duty duct tape, this is pretty thin. The heavy duty duct tape will actually leave a residue on your floor. It could actually peel up some of your floor. You need to be cognizant of what kind of flooring you're using. If you have a laminate floor or something like that, it could actually ruin your floor, so you need to be careful. To me, this is 50-50. I mean, it works out here in the garage, but I wouldn't do it in my house. Hack number 2. I got this one from Household Hacker. It's actually a pretty cool one. If you're trying to find a way to take a portable cup, a collapsible cup with you, and you really don't want to spend $10 or $15 to buy one, this one is perfect. Duct tape and something you want to use as a shape for a cup. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to wrap duct tape around this, but we're going to do it backwards so that the sticky side is out. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to tear off a piece that's going to be able to wrap around the entire bottle and then put it on there backwards. But I need to keep it tight, so that's the hard part. And you don't want to get any of the sticky side on the bottle because if you do, then you're not going to be able to pull this off when you're done. Once I have it like that, that's good enough. We're getting ready to cover it up anyway. Now I can take this, put it on there, and I can wrap tightly. And I can make this as big as I want. And that should be enough. Make it straight, get to where I need to go, tear that off. All right, now I got to do the bottom. So we'll do it the same way. We'll take a strip and go this way. With the sticky side out, we want to make sure we cover any holes. You also want to make sure that your bottle's not wet when you're doing this. You don't want any moisture in between your pieces of tape, because if you have moisture in there, I don't want that there. It's bigger than the edge of my cup. If you have any moisture in there, your tape's not going to seal properly. When the adhesive gets wet on duct tape, it doesn't stick. All right, now we need to cover the outside with the duct tape in the correct direction. So we're going to take, actually I'm going to do this first. That's too long. Let me do the bottom first. Now I think Household Hackers was a little bit prettier than this, but it's working. So now we need to go around it to make sure we cover up all the stickiness. And you can do this as much as you want, wrap and wrap and wrap to make it as thick as you want. It doesn't need to be super thick, but I do want to cover up any of the other duct tape that's the other way, but don't tape it to your cup or you won't get it off. So you do have to take your time a little bit with that. And I want to make the top a little bit thicker anyway to reinforce the rim of my cup. Once that's good and that's done, I just want to pull it really hard and boom. Now I have a cup. Fold over any extra And there's my cup. And it's collapsible. And it's not going to fall apart because it's taped to itself. Now the question is, does it hold water? All right, here we go. We're going to test it. Fill it up. Holds water. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money buying one of these, make one of these, and then your dog's got some water. Is that good water, buddy? Is that good? Oh yeah, look at that. All right, hack number 3 is using your duct tape as a cup holder. I got this one from Wacked. I'm a little skeptical about this one. I'll tell you why when I'm done. Let me show you what it is first. So basically we're going to take some duct tape. I'm going to take 2 pieces off. Put that one right there. And this one right there. Maybe a little long. And I'm going to put this over the hole. Got to do it straight. I'll cut the excess off. Alright, so we'll do that. And cut this excess off. And then we're going to do the same thing this way. Now she used another piece or more red tape on this. Theirs was red, mine's white. I'm using this. I'm just going to use this as well. And they taped it to the arm of a chair. I'm going to tape it to this prop right here, and this will become our cup holder. They did it in strips, so I'm just going to wrap it around a couple times, and we'll see if it works. Now, I have no doubt it's going to hold my bottle of water. It's duct tape, super strong, right? Boom. Excellent. So here's my problem. My bottle's stuck to the tape because it's sticky tape on the inside. Problem number 2, my duct tape is being used as a cup holder. What if I need my duct tape? Now I got to cut off my cup holder and I don't have a cup holder anymore. Great idea. My idea, I would think you would, or a good idea you might want to do is just save the cardboard roll when the duct tape's out and just use the cardboard roll. And then put some pieces of tape on the inside of the cup holder with the sticky side down sticking into the tape that's sticking up, and your bottle doesn't stick. So, does it work? Yes. It's a 50-50 though. This is hack number 4, and I've been wanting to try this one for a while. It's the escape duct tape. If somebody comes in, tries to kidnap you, or duct tapes you up, duct tapes you up, this is how you're supposed to be able to escape from it. One thing you need to remember, if you're not scared out of your mind, before they do your arms or your hands or your wrists, you want to keep these as tight as possible. You also want to keep your legs together and as tight as possible. Don't keep them loose. But if you have your arms like this and you kind of pull them out and they start duct taping you, just keep it tight. And we'll show you why here in a minute, I hope. So we're going to see if it works, and I'm going to get duct taped up. And I made Ellie mad earlier, so I don't know what's going to happen. She might end up using this whole roll of duct tape on me. We'll find out in a minute. And get duct taped up and see what happens. So, yep, I'm ready. Okay, so I'm tied up. Now, she used 5 layers on my feet, 5 layers on my hands. The idea, I don't need that. Now, granted, as long as she took to tape me up, I probably could have escaped anyway. But anyway, so, yeah, she was slow. What you want to do is you want to bring your hands, your arms up over your head, and you want to keep them together. And then as you pull down, you want to pull down into your ribs as hard as you can and out. And the force is supposed to cause the tape to break. So we're going to try it and see what happens. So, oh, it started to rip actually. It worked. Now, to get your arms free, or your legs free, I'm sorry, my arms are free. You're supposed to stand up, and then you're supposed to bring your arms down and push out, basically causing the same motion as you did with your arms. I don't know if I can do this one. I didn't study the tape that much, but we're going to try it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I heard some ripping. Nope. I don't know how he did that, because I don't see any way they can do that, other than I can think that maybe he was taped up higher, because I can't even get my arms in there far enough to break it. So But I can do this, because look, my hands are free. And now I'm free, because my hands were free. She wants me to tape myself up higher. All right, I'm not gonna have any duct tape left. So that's about 5 times. Can't do it with my own legs. Whoop.
Don't fall.
Don't fall. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. It does work. So, hoping that the assailants that kidnap you and tie you up don't tape your ankles, you can do this. As long as it's up around calf, mid-calf. You can do that using force. Again, if your hands are free, you can just untape yourself. That was a very quick way to do it though. I like it. I'm gonna say it's hacked. It actually works. Let's close this out. Hack number 1 was using duct tape in the event that your dustpan is not completely flat and you're trying to get up all the dust off your floor. To me, it's a 50-50 because if your floor is made out of laminate or you use some really heavy duct tape, you're gonna leave residue on your floor, or it's gonna peel off some of your flooring or ruin your flooring. So just be very careful of it. It worked, but it's probably not the best option. Hack number 2 was using duct tape to make an actual portable cup, a collapsible cup that you can take with you. That was completely hacked. I love it. Oliver even drank out of it, so you know he liked it. And I can fold it up, put it in my pocket. I can use it. We can use it for him when we go for walks. Hacked. Hack number 3 was using your roll of duct tape as a cup holder. Did it work? Yes, I have to say it worked, but I'm going to give it a 50-50 because I'm using my roll of duct tape for a cup holder. I don't have a duct tape anymore. Plus, the way they actually did it on WearX, the tape, the sticky side of the tape is exposed and my cup's going to stick to it. Just do a little couple modifications to it and it'll work better. And then hack number 4 was escaping from being duct taped by a bad person. It worked, as long as you're duct taped in the right spot. So you need to keep that in mind when you're being duct taped up, and make sure you have the person tape you in the right spot. If they don't, the hand one worked great, which was perfect. So it didn't really matter where you were taped on that one, and it worked well. As long as your hands are free, you can get your legs free. So I'm going to call it hacked as well. Thanks for watching. If you have some duct tape hacks you want to share with us, please leave your ideas in the comments and we'll try them out. Thanks for watching again, and we'll see you next time.